Okay, so welcome back to my channel, guys. I know it's been a minute. I'm vlogging again. So I finally decided, listen, I can't keep doing this, okay? I can't keep doing this. Everything is just a mess, okay? So I decided, you know what? Let me vlog today. Let me just get my vlogging life back in situation. Let me just try and get things back together.
Every little step I take, this is how we do it. Every little step I make, the party's here on the west side. Every little step I take, this is how we do it.
Have you guys ever been in that situation whereby you just feel like everything is going wrong? Everything is going, and you know how you know that everything is going wrong? For me, especially my room, I always take pride in cleaning my room, just making sure everything is done, everything's clean, everything is sorted. Like when it comes to my room, everything has to be in place because everything is in my room. If you think about it, I film in my room, I do a lot of stuff in my room. So when my room is like World War, it's a problem. It affects everything. Okay, so I don't even want to start. So my room is a mess. Just look at this, guys. My room is a mess. I have like boxes. Guys, my room looks like Saraula. If you're from Zambia, you know what Saraula is. Basically, it's like a market. Okay, so let me just tell what I'm gonna do today. Okay, I'll get to sorting out stuff and just putting things together, and then later today my friend's mom had asked me to take their graduation pictures, her mom and everything like that. So I'm gonna do that later today, but for now, oh, hold on, one of my friends calling. Bro, what's up?
Good, man. I'm good. How are you?
I'm chilling. I'm filming a vlog right now.
Don't know the number. Flexing on these niggas, every bone and muscle. Steady taking shots.
Oh my guys, so listen, I just got off the phone with my friend and obviously talked a bit, blah blah blah. But the person that I was supposed to be meeting up today, remember I told you guys that I was supposed to go for a photo shoot? That's not going to happen today. The person kind of cancelled and things like that, and something kind of came up. So I'm not going to do that, but which gives me some time to kind of clean this place because I was rushing and there was just a lot going on, so I was rushing. So right now I'm just gonna kind of get ready, and then I want to film a YouTube video. I want to film 2 YouTube videos, then I'll shower, I'll try and clean up the place, and then I'll leave. Been talking too much.
I just wanna see how you
Over and over, you keep calling me. So I wanted to talk to you guys about like YouTube and things like that. How I've been feeling about YouTube ever since the pandemic kind of started. YouTube content creation, all of that has kind of changed. When I started my YouTube channel, it's like I feel like I had an idea of things that I wanted to do, what direction I wanted to go. But like obviously I've been doing this for a couple of years now, and I've let a lot of things, like I've grown. But when it comes to just like growth, there are times when I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have been doing this, or maybe I should never have started this channel, or like just things like that. I feel like I don't know why I think like that, because I have so many like ideas and things like that. But these days, kind of like success on social media is considered like by how many numbers or how many views. My thing is, I don't want to do things just for views. I want to do things that I feel like I should be doing naturally. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want to do just anything or just do what everyone else is doing because they're doing it. Do you know what I'm saying? I want to do something because I really wanted to do it, or I feel like, oh, this is an idea that I wanted to do, or things like that. And I'm gonna lie to you, when you start doing social media and things like that, like you start looking at numbers and thinking, okay, like, but why isn't my channel growing? Or sometimes your channel will feel like it's growing and then it just goes down. Or when you don't constantly, like, I try my best to upload as much as I can on this channel. Like sometimes I'll upload like 3 times in a week, or sometimes once, like at least once every week. But then sometimes life just kind of happens, and then life happens, guys. You just don't end up uploading. Okay, sometimes you'll be like, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Sometimes maybe I'll be like, maybe I should just quit this, maybe it's not for me. But then you think about it, like I've started this, I've been doing this for a couple of years now. I've really learned how to like be creative and like put things together. I've learned a lot of things over the years, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you just don't know. It's like if you stop, you feel bad or regret that you stopped, but then you feel like stopping, if that makes sense. I never really wanted to talk about this because I just felt like, you know what I'm saying, I just felt like it was a stupid thing to talk about. Like people won't take me seriously. They want to seem like I was complaining basically, but I'm really not. It's just what I've noticed. Okay, I don't want any of my creativity to be just based on how other people perceive it, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't have any control of that. What we can do is just, all I can do is me. So today's Today's Friday, it's currently 10:18, and that's why I tell you guys, when I start doing things, they just take so long. This is not, do you know what I'm saying? I started cleaning on Sunday. My room is still the same, and I don't know where I ended. I don't know what I was saying. I think I was brushing my teeth and I was talking about YouTube and things like that. And let me just be honest with you guys. So, I don't know what I was saying, but I was just saying basically that, you know, life is so hard. Why is life so hard? I'm tired. I'm so exhausted. I'm tired. This is video. I'm not complaining, but I'm complaining. You work and work and you work hard, and you feel like you don't get the things that you don't bear the fruits of your labor. You know what I'm saying? I've just reached a point where I'm just like, it is what it is. People feel like it's not even just about that. I think just life in general. People expect you to be like, okay, people asking me, oh, you've been here for 24 years of your life, what have you done, and things like that. And it's like, bro, I'm just figuring things out. I'm just figuring life out. Like, I feel like we don't just wake up today. Like, when you're born, let me tell you something. When a baby is born today, every single thing that happens from that day they are born up until the day they die, they're just learning. They don't know exactly what to do. Me personally, I don't know, and I don't want to know, because it's like I'm just learning. I don't know how life is gonna turn out. I don't know. Okay, and I'm not in control of that. I just make decisions, and then those decisions result into something. Do you get what I'm saying? People expect you to have your life together, know everything that you're supposed to be doing, never make mistakes, be perfect. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's almost unrealistic. Like, why do I have to do that? Oh my days, I never thought I'd be doing a video like this. I genuinely never thought I'd be doing a video like this. I think human beings, we try to be perfect, and then we realize that you can't be perfect, bro. Nothing is perfect. We plan things every day of our lives and say, okay, I want this, I want that, I want that, I want my life to be like this, and and then God is looking at you like, oh, okay, do you know what I'm saying? So I've reached the point where I'm like, okay, fine, God, listen, whatever you want, just let it be. And that's the point where I've reached right now. I'm so bent out, I'm so tired, I'm exhausted, everything is exhausting, I don't like nothing anymore. Nothing interests me, nothing excites me. I'm just existed, bro. Every time I pick up that laptop, I'm like, oh, let me edit a YouTube video and post it. It's almost like I don't even care to post anymore. All the things that I genuinely enjoyed doing, I don't find joy in doing them anymore. Like, that's just where I'm at in life right now, and I'm like, maybe I just need to rest. But then when I rest, I feel guilty for resting, because it's like, oh, maybe I should be out there doing something, making something out of myself. And it's like, bro, like, what kind of life is this? You know? Well, I feel like I'm complaining. I'm not really complaining. I just feel like that's where I'm at right now, and it's unrealistic for me to act like that's not where I'm at. The ideal success of this generation is like having the biggest house, the most expensive car. Like, that's the ideal. But for me, it genuinely isn't. Like, I can go through the rest of my life without ever driving a Benz, and I'll be okay with that. Like, does that make sense? Like, that doesn't excite me. Like, I can go the rest of my life with driving my little Toyota, and I'll be cool with that. Like, being the person that has the most money in the world, that's not a goal of mine. Do you know what I'm saying? I want to be financially free, to where I'm able to do whatever I want, travel wherever I want, without having to worry about, you know, finances and things like that. Doing things the way that I want is what makes me happy. Just being free. Don't know if I'm making sense. I've reached a point where I'm like, if my career doesn't take off, that's fine. Then it's not something that was never meant to take off. When I started my YouTube channel, I really genuinely started it because it was something I thought I could do. It was something I thought I could do. It looked cool. And I used to get so bored that time. I used to get so bored, and I discovered so much over the years about, you know, editing, filming, and I've actually gotten to know some of you guys. I follow some of you guys that watch my YouTube videos on other platforms. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten to basically meet some nice people and things like that. So I enjoy that aspect of YouTube. I tell myself I'm gonna work on projects, I'll start projects, and they just never finish. I've just reached I'm bent out. I don't know if I'm bent out because of YouTube, or I'm bent out because of life in general. I'm bent out because of people. I don't know. I'm just happy that I have a YouTube channel that I can express what I'm thinking. I can express my ideas. I can express how I'm feeling. Just put it out there. I'm just happy because I cannot pick up my phone and tell whatever I've done in this video. I don't think I can call any of my friends and tell them this, because you know, I just feel like sometimes we tell people things and they don't even listen. But when I put something on YouTube, it's almost like I've said my piece, I've said what I wanted to say. Whether someone watches it, fine. Whether someone agrees with it, fine. Whether they don't agree with it, that's absolute fine. I have said what I wanted to say. It is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily need a response versus when if I went to like a therapist or a friend, I would expect them to give me some feedback or tell me like, oh, you need to. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm happy that I have a platform where I can just come and just share whatever's happening and I feel like sharing it, I'll share it, and however people respond to it is what it is. I don't know where this video is going, but I think I need to end this video right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so sorry that I had to upload this type of video for whatever reason, and I'll see you guys